What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Azkhalon, and welcome back to another Video Games Monthly unboxing video. Y'all, it's been 2 years since my first Video Games Monthly box, so I'm celebrating my 2-year anniversary using the VGM service, and it's awesome. I can't believe it's been 2 years already. Like I'm kind of in awe right now, but I just realized it like a couple of days ago, right before filming this video. So since it has been 2 years, a little 2-year anniversary, I wanted to do something a little special for this video. I think when I did my 1-year video a year ago, I did something pretty special where I showed, like some clips from previous videos. So I'm gonna do something kind of similar this time, but this time I want to show you guys some clips of my most memorable moments with VGM, like the games that ended up being like some of my favorites, like the best games that I received from VGM over the last 2 years. So let's take a moment before we get into the unboxing to take a look back at the last 2 years of me doing Video Games Monthly unboxing videos on my YouTube channel. A Falcom game, I can't read what that is, but let's look it up and see if we can figure out which one it is. All right, so it looks like this one is Popful Mail. Let's see what this is. We got This Is the Police for PS4. Okay, this is interesting. I actually was on YouTube yesterday, and one of the channels that I'm subscribed to, I can't remember which one, I think was playing through this game. All right, the third game is This Is the Police. This is really cool because last month I got This Is the Police 2, and I was like, I want to play this game and the first game. Well, next month, Video Games Monthly hooked me up with the first game, This Is the Police. But anyways, let's see what this final game is. It is Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and I got a Steelbook, Cross Steelbook edition for Xbox One. Awesome. So the first game on top here, which is gonna go in order, is Fallout 4. That is cool because I received Fallout 76 last unboxing video. All right, the first game we got is NBA Jam for Sega Genesis. Wow, this box is off to an amazing start. I love this game as a kid. I had it on the Genesis back in the day. Nice and slow again. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Oh my goodness, what a way to end this box. I love this game. I had this game back in the day on Sega Genesis, so it's nice to get another copy back, and it's in a case, so that is awesome. Yes, love this game, love this game, love this game. Hope I didn't make you dizzy. Ooh, Nintendo Ice Hockey. I love this game when I was a kid, and I'm hoping I still love it as an adult. And the second Nintendo 64 game is, you ready for it? Here it is. WCW NWO Revenge. I loved, okay, so I had a 64, obviously, back in the day, because I still have it, but I used to play the heck out of Kobe Bryant Courtside. I don't even know how well that game will hold up nowadays, but I also really enjoyed the wrestling games on this console. Y'all ready for this? Oh, it's blue. It is Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Nice. Let's see. Come on. Give me something I want. Give me something I want. Give me something I want. Oh, wow. This is really cool. The original Metal Gear game. I'm starting to sweat. Golly. I just looked down, but I didn't look at the cartridge top of it, so I don't know what game it is. You guys now know, and I can't really tell. It is Ken Griffey Jr.'s Winning Run. Okay. All right. Game number 3 is a quick. Kobe Bryant and NBA Courtside. Oh my goodness. Like, I love this game when I was a kid. I'm surprised I don't own it already. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed those special clips. Let's go ahead and get into the unboxing. Let's go. If you're new to my Video Games Monthly unboxing videos, you're probably sitting there by now wondering, like, what the heck is Video Games Monthly? So it's a subscription service. You see this box right here, got like a little stain on it. I don't know how that happened, but showing off the stain in all its glory for you guys on camera. But it's a video game subscription service where you can receive 3, 4, 5, or 10 games a month, depending on whatever subscription service that you sign up for on the website. So you go in, you choose your consoles, you select the games that you already own, and then once a month, at the end of each month, Video Games Monthly, they do their thing, you know, they go in, they see the games that you already own, and then they however they do it, they pick games to put in a box based on the consoles that you selected, and they put it in a box like this, and then they send it to you, and then it's up on your doorstep or your mailbox for you to grab and then open up and see the wonderful stuff that's inside that they sent you for the month. You can select as many consoles as you want, so I currently been doing only one console at a time. I think the only console you can't do by itself is Wii U, because I think they have a shortage of Wii U games. So they tell you need to select another console as well, because they may only be able to send you a couple of games for the Wii U. But currently I've been doing one console at a time for the last few months to try to get some games for a variety of retro systems that I now own, or that I've always owned since, you know, they first came out. In addition to the video games in the box, you always receive a goodie each month that's either Video Games Monthly related or just gaming related in general. Like last month, I got a Princess Peach pin, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe pin that they sent, so that was really cool. I currently have the 5-up box, so each month I'm guaranteed 5 video games. I pay $44.99 for the box, and for those of you who are kind of skeptical about it, most months, not all, but most months I'm overvalued with the games that they send me, and it more than makes up for any months that I'm a few dollars short as far as the value of my box is concerned in comparison to how much I pay each month. I enjoy this service. I love the mystery. I love the surprise of opening up the box and seeing what they sent me. I've received some really awesome games in my previous boxes. I've received some games that I've never heard of that I ended up enjoying. I've received some games that I have heard of, didn't think I would like, and ended up enjoying. And I've received some duds as well. I mean, you're not gonna like everything. You know, you're taking a chance, you know, with a subscription service like this, but it's been well worth it in my opinion. Let's go ahead and dive into the box, and here's to 2 more years and beyond of Video Games Monthly unboxing videos from your boy Azkhalon. All right, let me slide back a little bit, get the box down here, kind of show off the upper part of my Southern Fried Gaming Expo t-shirt that I bought last weekend when I was at the Gaming Expo. As always, this is a blind unboxing, meaning I have not looked at the contents within. So I'm kind of feeling around right now. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think I selected Dreamcast for this box. I love the Dreamcast back in the day, so it's a console that I'm really trying to collect for. So it seems like I only have 5 games. Let's go ahead and pull the bubble wrap out and get it out of the way. Not even gonna try to pop it, just throw it over there. All right, I'm trying to find my goodie and I don't feel it, but there's something on top here. Let's close the box. Not looking at the games. The box was mostly closed. All right, so what is this? This is my card that tells you can win 3 free games if you share your box on social media. What's up, Zach? How's it going? That's something that I need to do, is become kind of a running tradition for my Video Games Monthly unboxing videos. I do not feel the goodie in here, but maybe I'll discover it once I start pulling the games out. So it seems like we have 3 Dreamcast games in like those narrow jewel cases, so they're pretty much loose. I feel one though that has not been opened, so I'm hoping that's gonna be something really cool. And then we have one that's in a normal case. Okay, where's the goodie at? Oh wait, here it is. I think I feel it. It's very small. All right, let's see what this is. Oh, it's a little pipe pen. I think I've received one of these before. Okay, so the pipe from Super Mario Brothers. I think you guys can see that. It's very small though. Dust on it. That's why I couldn't feel it. It was tiny. All right, let's pull out the first game. All right, the first game we got is Ultimate Fighting Championship. They love to send me fighting games, and I've been getting a bunch of old wrestling games, which have been really cool. But I mean, I like fighting games to a certain extent. I don't really play them too much anymore. But I did enjoy some of the older ones back in the day. This is like a UFC. Oh, it's UFC. That's what UFC stands for. Ultimate Fighting Championship. I have no idea. I don't really watch UFC. So let's pop in Ultimate Fighting Championship, give it a little playthrough, and see if we like it. Ultimate Fighting Championship is a set of 2 video games based on UFC, which is Ultimate Fighting Championship. You know, it has like mixed martial arts. Never really gotten into UFC. I used to watch some boxing back in the day, but I'm just not really a fan of like real life fighting stuff like boxing and mixed martial arts. I mean, I think it's cool and I'll watch it every now and again, but I'm not a huge UFC fan. One version of the game was released for home consoles by developer Anchor for the Sega Dreamcast in August 2000. Oh gosh, I got knocked out really fast. Wow. These matches seem a lot quicker than like the wrestling games from back in the day. All right, let's do that again. I didn't know I was gonna get knocked out that fast. Yeah, graphically it's not bad for that boxy polygonal style from back during this era. All right, I'm gonna pick the same person, but I'm gonna pick a different computer person. Oh, I know Chuck Liddell, however you say his name. Chuck Liddell, I don't know. Pick him. Okay, let me see if I can change the camera angle. All right, let's see. Nope, I can't change the camera angle. Back up a little bit so I don't get knocked out. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this now. I kind of like this, but the camera angle is kind of weird. Gotta figure out how to box or block. I said box. Oh no, back up. Oh wait, the stamina start going back up. So you gotta keep it. You gotta keep on with the pressure. Oh, my controller's acting up. God, stop. Oh, that's not even fair, man. Watch my controller. What's going on with my controller? Okay, let me go see if I can switch controllers. This controller's acting up. All right, this controller seems to be working better. Let's try this again. The other controller's messed up. And then my Dreamcast seems to still be messed up too. Like it seemed like it's resetting after about 10 minutes or so. I had an issue with that before. Then I thought I got it fixed, but apparently it's not fixed. So I may have to go get it looked at again. Let's see if we can get through this fight. And then that should be enough for me to decide if I like this or not, which I do kind of like this. I just, like I said, I'm not a huge fan of the camera angle being so close. I guess I should have looked at the main menu before I came in. I might have could have changed it. Cause see, yeah, like when they go down in the ring, the octagon, whatever it's called, it's harder to see them. Oh. I had that happen yet. How do I get out of this? Oh, he like put me down and didn't do anything. Golly, man, he's going to town on me this time. I was actually doing pretty good last time with my controller and it started messing up and the Dreamcast reset. Why is my stamina not going back up? Probably gonna get knocked out again. Trying to see what the triggers do. Yep, I got knocked out. That was a tough game. I didn't change the difficulty or anything. All right, we're gonna play around in the main menu, see about the camera angle, and kind of look at some of the other modes really quick. So it is Chuck Liddell. Okay, I knew it was something like that. Difficulty level, you got rookie, contender, and heavy hitter. So I was playing on the normal difficulty. You can do blood effects. Yeah, there's no way to change the camera, so that's kind of a bummer. All right, so it has exhibition, a career mode, training. So I may make use of that if I decide to keep this. UFC mode, whatever mode that is, I guess is that. Well, no, they have a career. I don't know what that is. Maybe, I don't know. I have to look it up. Tournament and champion road. So several different gameplay modes that you can get into. So that's really cool. All right, let's try it one more time. Exhibition wise, I'm going to be Chuck Liddell this time. All right, let's see if we can win this. I want to try to knock somebody out really quickly for you guys on camera. What up, dude? Oh, he tried to grab me. Back up. Stick and move. Oh, no. See, I got to figure out how to do that. Oh, wow, man. He's destroyed. Oh, yeah, I'm going to die. I mean, not die, get knocked out. Yeah, wow. This is a tough game. I like it, but this is tough. Oh my goodness. I got to figure out how to put people on the ground like that. Guess I could have looked at the controls, but anyways, this is Ultimate Fighting Championship. Hey, if you're into like the old wrestling games back in the day or old fighting games and you want quick matches, this game could possibly give you that. I want to look at, can you create a fighter? Let's try career mode and see if you can create a fighter. Yeah, you can make new fighter. So you have different fighting disciplines because I guess UFC, they can do different things. So submission, is that where you put them down and pin them and stuff? Sumo, kickboxing, jiu-jitsu, pit fighting. I don't know what that is. You can choose between one of those 5. Okay. And then Fighter type. So I guess does that include their moves and stuff? I don't know. Change. Okay, there's not a whole lot of customization here. I mean, you just choose between preset characters. Okay, you can learn moves and stuff. Okay. All right, cool. So that's creating a fighter. Wow, they automatically made him age 36. Why did they make him so old? Oh, you can change it. Oh, no, you can't. But you can change the first and last name. You can change where they're from, but you can't change their height or weight. So when you choose a particular preset, that's kind of lame. So at least they do have creative fighter, but ooh, there's a move list. Oh, grapple. Okay, but you can't do a whole lot with it. I mean, this is an older game, so what do you expect? But yeah, UFC Ultimate Fighting Championship. This was the first UFC game, I guess, to ever come out. I like it. Don't like the camera angle, but I'm interested in playing this some more. All right, game number 2. I'm really hoping my new mic is picking me up pretty well for you guys. Okay, make sure I don't hit the mic because I'm experimenting with where to place it, and so when I do the unboxing videos, this has been my first time, so my mic's kind of pushed forward a little bit. So it's been doing a really good job, better than my previous Audio Technica mic, so I think it should pick me up pretty well. So I hope I sound decent in this video. But let's look at game number 2. Test Drive 6. So in addition to fighting games, they love to give me racing games, and I do enjoy racing games, but with Forza Horizon, and you know, I actually got to play the newest Gran Turismo the other day when I was at the Southern Fried Gaming Expo. Just with those newer racing games, it's hard to go back these previous ones, but I have enjoyed a few racing games that they've sent me. So Test Drive 6, I never played these games before, so let's check out Test Drive 6. Test Drive 6 is a racing video game developed by Pitbull Syndicate for PlayStation, Microsoft Windows, and Dreamcast. It's an arcade racing game similar to the previous titles in the series. The game features single race menu, which is the career mode, and a split screen multiplayer mode. I mean, this is not bad. The steering is not too terrible. So it's easy to pick up, easy to play. I mean, this is an old racing game. Oh gosh. And the graphics are not anything special, you know, compared to the Forza Horizon series. I think in this one though, you get chased by cops though. Oh gosh. There's like chaos. You got regular cars on you know, in the way. Oh gosh. So not terrible. I just don't know if I'll keep it with all the newer modern racing games that I have, but I'm a sucker for racing games, and VGM knows it. Oh gosh. Oh, I got caught by the cops. I got speeding and some other stuff. That slowed me down a lot. Oh gosh. I wonder what the career mode is like when the cops get you. Like, I never played like Need for Speed Most Wanted. I know that has like cops in it. I'm trying to think if I've played a racing game with cops in it back in the day, and I can't really remember. Did the Midnight Club games have cops in it at one point? I don't know. I played some Midnight Club back in the day. Like, a lot of these racing games, the problem is they kind of blend together. I think Midnight Club was kind of like first kind of racing game I got into, racing game series. I used to play that a lot back in the day. I played a little Need for Speed. Can't remember which one I played, like maybe one of the first couple. I'm trying to remember if I played Underground before. Said all of these just kind of blur together. Oh gosh, I don't know which way I'm going. I don't know where I'm going here. There's no indicator for that. I'm in the practice mode, so I wonder if I'm just driving around. But I mean, I'm in a position. Yeah, see, that car just overtook me. I guess I'm so far behind the other cars. Like, I don't know when I'm passing a car if it's one of the other racers or a regular car. This is not bad. Oh gosh, I just have so many racing games already, and just, I don't know. This one's just not. It doesn't stick out enough to me for me to keep it. Other than the cop thing is kind of cool. But I've heard that the Need for Speed games do the cop thing, you know, and all that really well. So they're probably a lot better than this one. When does this end? All right, this is lasting forever. That sucks. Car's going across like that. Okay, finished finally. A long race. There's a race menu. I can't do two-player race, I guess, because I don't have a second controller plugged in. There's high scores. Let's look at the race menu really quick. So you get to enter your name to start off. The career mode's pretty cool. I might consider keeping it. How long can I make my name? Yeah, I think I can spell out Azkhalon all the way. Oh yeah, perfect. Right amount of letters. Okay, so garage. Okay, so you can buy new cars here. I have 40,000 credits, so I can't afford class 2, so I can only afford class 1. So I can get a Lotus Elise, Audi, the Audi TT, Marcos Manta Ray. I never heard of that car. Old school Lotus, Ford F-150 Lightning. Why? Why would I race in a truck? I don't like racing in the trucks, even in the Forza Horizon games. The Jaguar. Oh, a Prowler. A Plymouth Hemi Cuda. Dodge Charger, 1969. 1994 Mustang. 68 Mustang. Caterham 7. Alright, I'm going to pick... Get the Audi. Or the Lotus. I don't know. Let's get the Audi. A paint shop. Does it cost money to paint it? I don't think so. Go with like a fuchsia car. Alright, let's purchase it. Got 8,000 credits left now. Okay, so I can do various things here. I can do a single race. I can do tournament race. Cop chase. Challenges. Okay. Click London this time. There's a bet. Oh, so if I win, I get the $500. So that's how I get more money. Ooh. Oh, that's my bet. I thought that was a license plate at first. Let's just bet the 500 for right now. Cash pot 3,000. Oh. Okay, and then they divide it up based on the pot. Okay, so first, second, and third are the only ones to make money. Okay, that's cool. That's interesting. So it's not a true career mode. Kind of just go through like some of the regular game features, but you can get more money to buy more cars and stuff like that. So we got to try to finish at least in the top 3, which I didn't my first race. Didn't matter because I didn't have money on the line. And this Audi is slow. Golly, the acceleration sucks in this thing. Why's everything so slow right now? The practice race was a lot more fast paced. And third right now. No, move. Oh, bad turn. Come on, Azkhalon. How long is this race? I don't know. I wish there was more of an indicator. There's a map. It doesn't really tell me anything. Not from what I can see. I haven't really like looked at it a whole lot because I'm trying to pay attention to driving. I am in second though. Nice. There's money on the line. I race better. Let me not get cocky though. Oh, I'm in first now. He must have hit somebody. I kind of don't like being in first though in this game, at least not early on, because I don't know where I'm going. Hoping I'm going the right way. What up, Copper? Might have just passed me, didn't they? Thought they did, but I'm still in first. I like hitting those boxes. Oh, stupid other car. Trying to mess me up. Yeah, this is a lot slower paced. Okay, I'm on lap 2. So are there 3 laps to this? Almost hit that car. Game's not too difficult to control, so I do like that. So we'll see how we do in this race, and then I'll probably end it there. Oh gosh, I'm driving so slowly. I'm from first to now. Well, I'm back in first again. I'll say went from first to third. I think the races are 3 laps, I think. I didn't even notice when I was doing the practice race. They're trying to catch me, cops. Cops are trying to get us. All right, yeah, here's the 3rd lap. Should be the last one. Okay. Maintain. Oh no, are you kidding me? No, what? No, why? What is going on? Like I couldn't take off at all. Oh, I can't go that way? Oh, I just messed all up. Gosh, now I'm in 6th. That sucks. I thought I was going the right way by trying to go that way. Ah, I knew I got too cocky early on. And so I guess you lose money too by getting ticketed by the cops. Move. Okay, I'm back in 3rd. Wow. That was good. I didn't think I was going to catch them that fast. I didn't think I was going to catch them at all. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, 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 back and forth. Gosh, man, this car accelerates so slowly. Jeez, come on, come on. I'm back in 3rd. Man, I was in 1st for so long. Oh, gosh. No, move. Oh, wait. Is there another lap? We just start a new lap? I don't even know. I just don't know how long this is. I'm in 2nd. Oh, gosh. Ooh. I barely aborted that. No. Ah. Stupid pole in the way. Golly. It like slow down at times. It's so weird. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, see, like it's going slow right now. Is that like a visual thing to kind of make it look cooler? I don't even know. I'm back in 1st somehow. Finish. Yeah. So was that 4 laps? I don't know. See what it looks like when I get my moolah. That was crazy. Average speed, top speed. Yeah, that's a lot slower. I think the average speed when I was doing the practice was like 80 something. You placed 1st. Prize money $17.50. Let's go. Yeah. So I bet 500. Ended up making, you know, 1,200 more than that. So nice. You want to say? No, I can't save. Okay, I don't know what a tournament race consists of, and then there's cop chase, and then there's challenges. So I guess you have to do something in a certain amount of time. But yeah, this is test drive 6. I like it. I like how easy it is to kind of drive. When you hit certain things, though, you're stuck. Playing this mode was a little bit different than the practice mode. Seems a lot slower. I like the cop aspect of it, but I don't think it's enough for me to keep it. So I probably won't be keeping Test Drive 6, but I do want to play some other older racing games with that kind of cop aspect to it, like some of the Need for Speed games. All right, the last game that's in one of those thin jewel cases, I was struggling to close the box there, is Jeremy McGrath Supercross 2000. I like racing games. I do not like racing games typically when you're on dirt bikes or motorcycles or bicycles. So I don't know if I like the first 2 games, so I do the gameplay. I record that after the unboxing, so I unbox the entire box first. The first 2, I don't know if I like those by now, but there's a better chance that I probably like those compared to this one, but I've never played it before, so let's take a look at Jeremy McGrath Supercross 2000. Jeremy McGrath Supercross 2000 is a motocross racing video game developed by Acclaim Studio Salt Lake City and published by Acclaim Entertainment under their Acclaim Sports label for Nintendo 64, Game Boy Color, PlayStation, and Dreamcast. It features 8 stadium tracks, 8 outdoor tracks, and an option for players to create their own custom tracks. That's kind of cool. In addition to having a racing game mode, players can also perform dirt bike tricks in a stunt mode. Y'all know me, I'm not a huge fan of like bicycle, motorcycle type racing games, so I didn't know going in how much I would like this. The only thing from the description that I read that I was remotely interested in is creating custom tracks, but then like if I don't care for the gameplay, then it doesn't matter about creating the track. All right, I chose the racing side for the first race, and then I was like, we'll check out an outdoor one. So I just picked Jeremy McGrath as my rider, and I chose the Atlanta track as, you know, I'm from outside Atlanta, so why not? Oh, I tried to do a stunt. I took out several people. Okay, you use the triggers to control or to accelerate. At least the right trigger. Stick turns. Gosh, the turning sensitivity is weird. I mean, already I can tell this is decent, not terrible, but I'm just not a fan of stuff like this. I don't like the turning either. The turning is too fast. I wonder if I can adjust that. Plus, these motocross courses, they just have too many turns. I just like 4 laps. Okay, but they're kind of short. I mean, this is decent so far already. Just, I don't think it's enough for me to keep it. Oh gosh. Camera's just all over the place. A left trigger is to brake. I know A is to do a stunt. I don't know what the other controls are for. Kind of scared to use them. I'm in 6th place right now. That was crazy when I did a stunt and I took out 2 other people. Oh, you hit barriers like that, you fall off. So I'm gonna probably finish last now at this point. Every time I get in front of that guy, it's a turn and then he gets back in front of me. There we go, I'm 6th now. We're not even on the last lap yet. Okay, so these laps are a little longer than I thought they were. Be time to catch up. Oh gosh. Turns get me. Okay, last lap. Oh, hit that again. Oh gosh, I got stuck. The sound effects sound kind of it's not a little weak. I feel like I'm racing little bees. The bike sound like a buzz of bees. Oh, hey, I made it to 4th. Well, I can get a 3rd spot. Yep, I'm in 3rd now. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Not too bad. Yeah, I finished 3rd. I think this game got generally favorable reviews back in the day. This is the 2nd game in the entry. So again, not bad. Graphics are decent. This is the Dreamcast. Oh, did it freeze? Oh, okay. I thought it froze. Oh, I got on the podium. That's pretty cool. Like the little presentation. But yeah, this is the 2nd game in the entry. So I don't know what the 1st game was like. I think this is the 2nd one. Oh, let me look. Double check. Make sure I'm not lying to you guys. Yes, the 2nd one. The 1st one was 98. They had this one. Then they had World, which came out in 2001. And then I think Acclaim went bankrupt in like 2005. So 2XL Games, who developed it, made one called Jeremy McGrath's Off-Road back in 2012. All right, so we're gonna do one of the outside courses. Glen Helen. You can do
big uphills and downhills, and has a really rough sand section. The track is very tough.
Track is very tough. Oh, they give you information about it. I don't know how to change the weather. Oh, there we go. You got day, morning, dusk, fair, overcast, and rain. Race at dusk. All right, then I realized Travis Pastrana is on this game. I'm gonna race as Travis Pastrana this time. Oh, you can actually look at the rider info. Oh, that's cool. I was trying to see if I could take some people out at the start there. Oh, wrong way. Ooh. Well, I was up front. There we go. I'm in 1st. What up? Why do dirt bike races have ridges like that? Does anybody know? Because I don't know. I don't really watch stuff like this. That to kind of force you to slow down some. I don't know. Gosh, this guy's neck and neck with me. Come here, dude. Gosh, these turns are awful. Oh man, those openings and the barriers make me want to turn and go through that. Luckily, the game auto turns you when you try to go through a barrier. Gosh. Oh, I'm way behind this guy now. Okay, not too far behind. Thought I was further behind than I thought I was. I keep getting in front of him and then mess up on a turn. I don't think I'm gonna finish first in this one. Keep catching him. Oh, that messed me up bad right there. Okay, that only put me in third. Well, I'm in fourth now. Gosh, that first place is gone. There's no catching that person. But I can still finish top 3 again, like the first race. Gosh, this slows me down so much. Okay, last lap. I can tell where the laps start. No, like clear finish line like the previous course. Oh gosh. Oh, now my Dreamcast is acting up. All right, let's just end this here. This was decent. I liked it, but it's not enough necessarily for me to keep it. So pretty little fun game from back in the day. I probably would have liked playing this a lot better when I was a kid. Let's play around with the Creator Racer really quick. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna keep this. My Dreamcast just keeps messing up. Drives me crazy. Alright, so you can see the different things you can do. You can do a series, which I guess is like, you know, the career mode. There's time trials. Alright, here's a custom rider. Great new ride. Wait, what? What just happened? Okay, there we go. Oh, that puts their name on the back. That's cool. I don't know if I have enough space to put Azkhalon. It made it look all weird. Rider number. Oh, you can change the number too. That's cool. You can do different colors. And the colors change the designs on it. And you can pick your bike. Oh, you can't change what they look like, so you're just stuck with a generic person. Just change the name, the number, the outfit, and the bike. Okay, we don't want to save. Let's just get out of this. All right, so this was Jeremy McGrath Supercross 2000. Fun game for its time, but I'm not going to keep it. All right, now we're getting into the good stuff. I'm going to save the one that is wrapped. Like it has like a demo disc on the back. It feels like I'm gonna save that one for last, so I'm gonna pull out the other one on top first. All right, so this one is in a regular case, so I'm assuming this one is complete in box, has the manual in it and everything. So let's see what it is. World Series Baseball 2K2. I saw Pedro Martinez on my monitor there. I love World Series Baseball was the first baseball video game franchise that I got into, really. I started playing that on the Sega Genesis. Before that, I had played a little bit of the I'm drawing a blank, the Baseball Simulator 1000 game, the Super Baseball Simulator 1000. Golly, I made a short about that game a few weeks ago, and now I'm blanking on it. But I had played that one over at like a friend's house before then. Other than that, I don't really have any experience with baseball video games before World Series Baseball. I think that game came out in like 93, 94. So I enjoyed World Series Baseball back in the day. Like, it pales in comparison, of course, to the modern MLB The Show games. But back in the day, like, I loved that game. I played it all the time. And then I got World Series Baseball 95 after that. Played that. And then I kind of got my Nintendo 64 maybe a year or two kind of after that. And kind of dialed down the baseball video games and got more into basketball video games, like with Kobe Bryant courtside. And then when I got my Dreamcast, I was playing the 2K series, like the first few games with Allen Iverson on the cover and stuff. So I hadn't touched World Series Baseball since, I'm trying to think and make sure. Yeah, because I played Major League Baseball before I played the show, like the 2K video game, which I know this is 2K as well. Did the World Series Baseball become the Major League Baseball series? I'm not sure, but in my eyes, I haven't touched World Series Baseball since the 95 game. So this is going to be interesting. I probably won't keep this one though, just because it's an older baseball game, unless it's just super fun. Like any older baseball games I get now, I prefer more of the arcade style ones. Let's check this out. I know that was a lengthy introduction to this fourth game, but World Series Baseball was a part of my childhood, so let's see if we like the 2K2 version. World Series Baseball 2K2, or World Series Baseball as is known on the original Xbox for some strange reason. I remember the original World Series Baseball, so I don't know why Xbox decided to call it that. But anyways, it's a sports video game based on baseball, obviously, developed by Visual Concepts and published by Sega for the Dreamcast and Xbox. It is the first game in the modern series to be featured on the Xbox and the first title in the series developed by Visual Concepts. It is the successor to the World Series Baseball series for the Sega Genesis, Sega Saturn, and Dreamcast. It was released in 2001 to coincide with the beginning of the 2002 baseball season. The one cool thing I learned about this game was that the Dreamcast version in 2018, they brought back all the online components, which I thought was weird. So like you can play this game online if you have a Sega Dreamcast. So that's very interesting. The game is like other baseball games. It features a play now where you can just jump into an exhibition game. It has a season franchise. You can also create a player. I already know I'm probably not going to keep this game because I love MLB The Show nowadays. But as a kid, you know, I would have loved this game. I kind of stopped playing the World Series Baseball games by then. I can't remember if I was still in the baseball video games around the time that this came out. I kind of got back into like the Major League Baseball series later in like the early 2010s. And then I got into MLB The Show kind of late 2010s, and then that's all I play nowadays. But I think the Major League Baseball series was an extension of the World Series Baseball series, if I'm not mistaken. Like it was kind of a successor, I think. Apparently the Xbox version was reviewed more favorably, whereas the Dreamcast version received average reviews. But I think the Xbox version came out later, and so they added more features to it. Oh, I can aim to... Oh, and it slows down. That's cool. Okay. This is kind of cool for a game back in the day. I remember Rafael for call. Oh, he doesn't... Oh, there we go. Oh, good pitch. Yeah, the pitch kind of slow, so I got to get my timing down. I do have to admit this is pretty cool because sometimes with these old games, the hitting can be a little weird because it doesn't feel like you're really aiming. Seems like it's random almost. You making a contact. Oh, good pitch. That was a ball. I think I just swung it.
The bases are empty with 2 out. He thought that was going to drop. Swung below it and missed it.
Aimed too low on that one. Oh, struck out Andrew Jones. All right, let's see what fielding's like. But yeah, I'm giving you guys some gameplay, but I already know I'm not going to keep this.
Nothing here, and the score stays tied. Nothing to nothing.
All right, I'm Greg Maddux.
Will step to the plate.
All right, let's see how pitching works. Oh, I got to pick. Wait, I don't know what pitch I just picked. I just hit A. Dang, he crushed that. What type of pitch was that? Oh, I think if I press, I don't know. I don't know what pitches I'm throwing. Oh gosh, he hit that right down the line. Okay, if I hit wide, does that throw to second? Oh gosh, what? Get the ball. Yeah, the fielding kind of sucks on these old games. Okay, yeah, the buttons correspond to the base, I think. Remember Jose Vidro. Hey, what pitches am I throwing? I wonder if I use the stick. Let's see if this is a curveball. Because it has the 4 pitches right there. Let's see. Let's see if that's a changeup. Is that a changeup? All right, let's see if this is a fastball if I just leave it. Oh, good pitch. Yeah, that was a fastball. Okay, I think it's based on the stick. Oh, Vladimir Guerrero. Oh, crap. That's a good hitter. All right, so let's see if this is a slider right here. I don't know.
0-1.
The announcer didn't tell me what it was.
A man on third with one out. Hit on the ground down the third base.
I should have gone home.
Throw to first. The throw is
Okay, the fielding's not bad either.
Lee Stevens.
I think it was the 90s when the baseball games were kind of weird with the controls. All right, I'm going to hit one more time, and then I might try the home run derby before we wrap this up.
To catching up with that fastball.
Yeah,
Two balls and one strike. 2 outs and nobody
I
on.
think it's based on the I want to say right stick, the left stick,
To take, and it's just low.
where you place
One
it.
ball and one strike.
Yeah, cause see, like if I did up and right, if he could throw a knuckleball, that would be a knuckleball. Okay, I think I got it now. This has been fun figuring it out.
The throw.
Get him out for a call. Yeah.
And the runner is out.
All right, Chipper should be up next, right? Yep. I remember Javier Vasquez too. All right, let's go, Chipper.
Plate for his first at bat.
Make sure I don't swing at balls. Oh, I crushed that,
But foul.
but I was out in front of it. Oh, good pitch.
0-2.
Oh,
Late swing as he misses the pitch.
very late swing. That seemed like I was out in front of that.
Steps
All
in.
right, Brian Jordan.
That changeup came right over the heart of the plate, swung on and missed. One
Oh,
out,
my
no
timing sucks.
0-1.
Oh my gosh.
Can't catch up to that pitch.
I don't think I'm gonna put the ball in play anymore.
2 strikes. 0-2.
Made contact, but out in front of it. I'm trying to weigh back on it, but I just can't. It's like my finger, my finger presses the button before my brain even fully comprehends it.
Who swings and misses for strike 3. Surhoff steps in. Line foul to right and out of play. The bases are empty with 2 out.
There we go.
The ground is short. To
But I'm
first.
out.
The throw's there and
All right, let's see what the home run derby's working with. Go to Fenway. Number of pitches 10. Sure, why not?
here, so let's go to the field. Barry Bonds steps in to take his hats. He doesn't hit that one out.
Out in front of it.
A shot
Oh, it automatically aims me lower so I can get under it.
home run.
There we go.
For his first homer.
Home run.
He wastes a pitch on that one.
Ah.
There's an out.
I used to love playing home run derbies back in the day in baseball video games.
It looks like he got all of this one, and he did. A home run.
And he did.
This one hit to deep right for a long home run.
I feel bad for the right-handed hitters because they got the green monster out on left.
This one has a chance to right center, and it's gone over the fence. Add 1 to his score.
I hope Gary Sheffield goes next.
It doesn't make it
I wanted to see his batting stance, see if they mimic it. I have to keep playing until Gary Sheffield gets up. Can't remember who was second.
He couldn't take advantage of that pitch. Bagwell comes to the
All right, Jeff Bagwell's next. When is Gary Sheffield? I changed the order. Actually, I would have quit and I would go back into it. I'll put Gary Sheffield first. All right, let's see Gary Sheffield's batting stance. I changed it to Turner Field. Former home of the Braves.
And the weak go home. The players are ready to go to the field. Gary Sheffield
That's funny.
in to take his hats.
All right, anyways, this is a Major League Baseball, or no, sorry, World Series Baseball 2K2. I'm not gonna keep this because I have modern baseball games, and you know, keeping the older one's not worth it. But this was decently fun. Like I said, I would have enjoyed this more as a child. Nowadays, with MLB The Show and updated graphics and gameplay, it's just, yeah, this one's not gonna stay on my shelf. That's the problem with yearly sports games. All right, this is usually the sad time of the video because it's the last game, and so we gotta wait until next month. Well, for me, I gotta wait like a few days because it's almost August. It's July 27th as of the filming of this video, so probably within the next week or so, I'll have my August box. But it's still sad because I gotta wait a few days before I can unbox a new box. And I think I picked, what did I pick for that box? Either original Xbox or PlayStation 2. I think I picked original Xbox for that box because I currently don't have a PlayStation 2. I thought I had my old PlayStation 2 and I can't find it. I have no clue where it is. But anyways, I'm stalling now. Here's the last game. This one is sealed. So I feel the plastic around it, and it feels like I said, like it's got like a little demo disc behind it, like one of those like cardboard, you know, CD things, cases or whatever that you slide the CD in. So let's see what it is. Kind of excited, but I'm also kind of nervous. Hope it's something good. NHL 2K. So I also get a bunch of sports games. Okay, this is, oh, the booklet is on the back side, so somebody just wrapped this up, so it's not technically sealed, like originally sealed. Okay, so I just have to, when I open that up, I'm gonna open it anyways, I'll put the booklet inside. So I did not expect this. And I love hockey video games. I've dabbled in the EA ones for the past few years, although I haven't really played those in the last couple of years. I kind of, you know, hadn't played it as much as I played previously. But you know, back in the day, the only hockey games I played was the hockey game for NES. I love that game, and then after that I didn't really play any hockey games until the last few years. So NHL 2K. I loved the NBA 2K back in the day, so let's see if we'll like NHL 2K. NHL 2K is a hockey video game developed by Black Box Games and published by Sega for the Dreamcast back in 2000. This is the first entry in the NHL 2K series released for consoles. Eventually, though, the series went to mobile devices, with the last, I think, couple of entries before the series was discontinued. I remember seeing these games back in the day because when I first got my Dreamcast, I was into the NBA 2K games, you know, with Allen Iverson on the cover. But I wasn't really into hockey at the time yet, and so I never played any of these games back in the day. I think my first hockey game was like the EA ones. I don't know, like I had played a little bit of like NHL, like 94, 95, you know, for fun with some friends, and I played the Nintendo hockey game. But like when I really started getting into hockey was kind of like, it was like early college years, so probably late 2000s, early 2010s. So I started finally checking out hockey video games. So I never played this one. I know going in, I'm probably not going to keep it because, again, it's an old sports title that's released yearly, and, you know, the newer games get better. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say that they get better gameplay-wise in some cases or with features, but they look better. And, you know, you could typically do a lot more with them. Plus, the rosters are updated, the teams are updated, and various things like that. So this is going to be another one that I've received that I'm just not going to keep just for that reason. I don't know the controls of this. Azkhalon, how you shoot? The A2? I don't know. I know A is to pass. I figured that out. I don't know how to do face-offs. I'm so used to the skill stick. Oh, gosh. How do you check somebody? A switches. A poke check is X. How do I shoot? Oh, I don't know what I just did. Yeah, how do I get a slap shot like that? Okay, I gotta look at how to play. There's no controls? Game settings, maybe? All right, let me look at the instruction booklet. I don't know how to play. Okay, X is to shoot. Oh, I lost it.
He takes the puck up through center. Krivo Krasov lets it go. Olesen passes the puck ahead to Solani. Ruchin carries the puck up through center. Ruchin.
Okay, there we go.
Good through center. In front of the net to Solani.
Score! Teemu Solani from Paul, Korea. I remember hearing those names growing up. I did like a whole slap shot. Okay, wrist shot is just a tap X. Okay. Okay, this is kind of fun. But again, I'd rather play a newer hockey game. Gotta figure out how to win the face off. I guess it would be A.
Nashville gets possession. He takes it up through center. Krivo Krasov with a wrist shot. Tverdovsky up to Solani. He takes it out of his end. He carries it up through center. Korea shoots. A good save. And he'll cover the puck to stop the play.
Yeah, this is fun. Kind of cool.
The Predators have decided to go small and fast.
But I'm still not going to keep it. See, how is he doing that with his stick? Okay, so it is A, I think. Oh, I got a penalty. I didn't even mean to do that. B is a speed burst. That's kind of weird. Controls back in the day, man. All right, so we're on the PK now.
Feeds it ahead to Korea. Now Nashville. He carries it out of his end. He brings the puck up through center. Plays it up to Krivo Krasov. Krivo Krasov shoots it.
Oh, we got it. Oh,
Rips it from the
but I had it.
up to running. Sends it to Walker. An easy save.
B is body check.
And he will
Okay.
cover the puck, and we have a
So remember that B. And I'm so used to the sticks. Just like ramming them with the right stick.
Timonen lets it go. A good save. Bear passes the puck up to Korea. He takes the puck up through center. In the slot to Solani.
Oh,
He passes it back to Korea. He takes the puck out of his end.
oh, there's a speed burst.
Korea with a shot. Nashville with the puck. The puck now controlled by Korea. Team
Oh,
plays the puck pass.
I'm actually having fun with this stuff.
Across to Krivo Krasov. It goes off the post. Bear passes it up to Korea. He carries it up through center. Korea lets it go. Scores.
Shorthanded goal. Let's go. Okay, this would have been really fun back in the day. I hate I got into hockey so late, but I mean, this is the first NHL 2K game. I don't think it's worth a lot or anything, but and it was kind of wrapped up with a second booklet. I thought the instruction booklet was just left out when I did the unboxing, but it turns out that the second instruction booklet is in French.
Running for the shot. An easy save.
I guess for the Canadians that play. Oh, nice.
In the slot to number 11. Number 11 takes a wrist shot. Tverdovsky passes it up to Korea. He brings the puck up through center. In the slot to Solani. Solani tees it up. He smothers the puck to stop the play.
Wonder if you can fight in this game. I don't know. See if I can win this. I want to win at least one face-off. I guess I'll take that as a win. I want to use the triggers for like the speed burst, but you can't.
Tverdovsky winds up and lets it
I keep doing a slap shot. I keep trying to tap X, but it's not working. I keep doing a slap shot. Oh, I think I won that one, but then I passed it accidentally because I kept spamming A. Actually, I take that back what I was saying earlier. I kind of got into hockey when I started college because my college team had a hockey team. Like, we didn't have a football team. Oh, gosh.
Olesen lets it go.
Okay, there we go. I think that was a good wrist shot. Finally tapped it.
To stop the play.
But yeah, we didn't have a football team, so we had a hockey team. And so I went to a few of the hockey games. I wrote sports for the student newspaper for a few years, and so I got to check us out. And that was kind of fun. Hockey games are pretty fun to watch. All right, that's the end of the first period. So we're going to end that here. Actually, let's see what else is available in this before we wrap this up so you guys can see some of the other features. Okay, so yeah, they have season mode, playoff, and that's it. So you can see the different settings. Oh, you can have fighting turned on. Okay. Yeah, so that's all they got. So this is NHL 2K. Yes. So this is the first 2K game with hockey. Pretty fun. I enjoyed it, especially when I changed the camera angle. That first camera angle was weird. But I enjoyed it, but I'm not going to keep it. But I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay that you received. All right, so as always, after I do the unboxing part of the video, I visit pricecharting.com to check the value of the games that I received, the current value of those games. And this is a little bit disappointing since this is my 2-year anniversary box. I had such an amazing box last month, which was my birthday month. I had a 2-up card in that, so I received 7 games. But this month, a little disappointing. It was all pretty much sports games, so... And I love sports games, but just these, I don't really want to collect old sports games for the most part for these systems. But I guess since a lot of my library, you know, for the different consoles includes sports games, because I still own some of my previous ones and modern ones and stuff like that, it seems like the system is working against me a little bit based on how VGM selects their games. And so I keep getting, you know, a bunch of old sports games, and so I really kind of wanted some other stuff because I missed out on a lot of the gems on the Dreamcast. I did play Tomb Raider: The Last Revelation on there, but for the most part, I played NBA 2K as a kid. So I guess it's my fault for playing all these sports games and liking them. But it was disappointing in that regard for my 2-year anniversary box. Like, I would have loved to had at least, you know, one game that wasn't a sports game. That, and I don't know if I enjoyed any of these at this point, but one that I was, you know, wanting to get for the Dreamcast, you know. So that's a little disappointing. And then it was also disappointing because I am undervalued for this month. The total value of my box is $39.90, so I'm about $5 short, which, like I said, that's normally not too big of a deal for me because probably next month I'm going to be overvalued, and most months I am overvalued. So I'm pretty sure I've been overvalued way more so than undervalued, like as far as the total amount that I've spent on this service and in the total value of the games that I've received. So kind of disappointing. So if you want to see a good pickup, watch my Southern Fried Gaming Expo video. I made a lot of cool purchases while I was there and picked up a lot of cool games that I've been wanting to add to my collection. Again, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about these games because I haven't played them yet, but just going into it, the bar is low. My expectations are low. I don't think I'm gonna really keep any of these. This might be the first box, and I think this is the first box if it happens. This might be the first box that I end up flipping, getting rid of all of the games that's in the box. But you'll see after I'm playing it. You probably know by now if I was gonna get rid of all 5, because I do talk about that in the gameplay footage part of my video. All right, well, 2-year anniversary box started off with a bang. I hope you enjoyed the celebration at the beginning, but then it kind of faltered a little bit. But I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, hit that like button so more people can have the opportunity to see it. Drop me a comment below. Let me know your thoughts. Did you play some of these games back in the day? Were you excited that I received some of them, even though I'm not super excited about it? Drop me a comment below. Love to discuss the games with you. If you're new around here, check out all of my content. In addition to Video Games Monthly unboxing videos, I make a variety of gaming videos. Lately, I've been mostly focused on College Football 25 because that game's pretty new. I've been anticipating that game for a while, so a lot of the videos have been about that. And y'all, I've just been feeling like so blessed lately, so humbled lately. Like, I've gained over the past 3 days as of the filming of this video, like over 100 new subscribers. So welcome all of you to the Asgardian community. I hope you stick around. Got some really cool stuff that I'm planning on my channel. And 2 of my College Football 25 videos have received over 20,000 views total, like both of them combined. I think it's up to like maybe 24,000 at this point. It's kind of slowing down now, but I've just been amazed. Like, you never know when you post some on YouTube, you know, how the response is gonna be. And so I've been really just so grateful for that, and just to see that huge jump in my, you know, subscriber count and the view count. Like, I don't want that to end. I don't want that to end. Like, I want that to keep going, keep pushing forward. So I'm gonna keep giving my 100% effort to produce the best quality of video that I can produce for you guys, as a thank you for just all the support. So just thank you guys so much, whether you enjoy the unboxing videos, the College Football 25 videos, the other sports video game videos, or you enjoy my horror playthroughs. Like, I'm trying to keep a variety of stuff for you guys to keep you coming back for more. That's my promise to you, as a thank you just for the support, because I would not have gotten this far without you guys. So I greatly appreciate that. I think that's everything that I wanted to plug right there at the end. I just got so happy, so excited. Just the last couple of days have been crazy, you know. And with doing YouTube, okay, let me get on a YouTube soapbox for a second. All the content creators out there, even Mr. Beast, at some point, you have your ups and downs. I mean, YouTube is like a roller coaster ride. You're gonna go through periods where your views are down for a couple of videos. You might lose a couple of subscribers here and there. You might not be gaining any new subs. You might be, you know, pretty stagnant across the board. And then all of a sudden things start to shoot up for a little bit. So you try to ride that wave, the height of that wave, as long as possible. And then it eventually goes back down for a little bit. But it's a constant up and down battle as far as, you know, the numbers and all that stuff, the stuff that people can see, you know. But one thing that's been constant is my excitement, the fun that I have making these videos. I always told myself, and my wife can attest to this, the moment I stop having fun making these videos, it's probably the moment that I'm gonna end this channel. But I don't see that happening anytime in the near future. I've been having a lot of fun with this channel. This has been a creative outlet that I needed, you know, to escape some other things, you know, when life gets crazy. Sorry, my nose is itching in the middle of that. I'm not cutting that out either. It's gonna stay in. But, you know, I forgot where I was going with that. But, you know, as long as I keep having fun, I'm gonna keep making videos for you guys. That's where I was going with that. So anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me today for my 2-year anniversary box. You could have been anywhere in the world unboxing your own video games monthly box, but you chose to spend some time with your boy Azkhalon, and I greatly appreciate it. Y'all take care. Peace.